class worksheets?
Ma'am, we just completed exercise that 1.2 and going to 1.3, ma'am.
Oh, 1 point properties. Did we discuss properties, Nana? I think this part, exercise 1.2, we are doing, right?
Yes, ma'am.
We
Yes,
complete.
ma'am.
Did we complete?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Completed.
Okay, directly we should go with multiplication of negative in numbers, right? Okay.
Yes,
Yes. Right, Nana. It's this pattern beta. Where is that? Okay. Before going to multiplication, we need to see one pattern, small pattern here. Where is that? Okay, leave it so that we can go general pattern. Did you come back from somewhere? You are going for journey, not you, right, Varshit? I think
Yes,
some
ma'am.
other You went out today? Someone messaged me, ma'am, I was outside.
No, ma'am, I didn't.
Okay, okay, maybe. Yes. Midnight. 8. Right, Varshit. See the question exercise directly. We'll start with the exercise so that generalized statement we will write before going to multiplication part. That we can get my pen there. Back side you have to check in front of it. Yeah. Yeah. Varshit, in multiplication of integers. Let me start with the today's session. Multiplication of integers. 1st April 2023. Very important thing, Nana. Multiplication of integers. We have to follow few steps. Multiplication of integers. So in this, what we will do first, both are like signs. Suppose a plus number multiplied with a positive number, the result is
Positive.
positive. For example, can you give an example, Varshit? Please
Ma'am,
give one example.
Ma'am, 2 into 2 is equals to 4, ma'am.
Yeah, 2 into 2 or 3 into 4 or any, whatever the positive numbers. 3 4s are 12. Very good. So coming to opposite cases, you have to take opposite signs. Same example, opposite signs can you take?
Ma'am, -2 into -2.
Very good. Negative number multiplied with another negative number. The result is positive. Very good. Positive. Based on this, -3 multiplied with -4. Negative numbers always use bracket. Varshit, that's mandatory. Negative numbers are in brackets. So -3 multiplied with -4 is
12, ma'am. Just 12.
very good. It's plus 12. No need of keeping plus sign also. Now, the same one is positive or one is negative and another one is positive. If you multiply these opposite signs, what you may get?
Ma'am, negative.
Negative, very good. It's negative. So same number, -3 multiplied with positive 4.
-12.
Wonderful. It's -12. Same thing. This we can write in any order. We know multiplication can be done in any order, right?
Yes,
so
ma'am.
integers can be done in any order. Same So positive 3. Okay. Okay. Positive 3 multiplied with negative 4, which is nothing but because the sign should be, we can send here or here in multiplication. So which is also equal to minus 12. Based on this, what general rules we can write? Two positive numbers multiplied with, we are getting positive result. And two negative numbers we are multiplying means we are getting positive result. One negative number and another one is positive means we are getting
Negative.
negative, and one is positive, another one is negative, we are getting
Negative.
negative result. Like signs, like signs, like signs plus you will get, children. Unlike signs, opposite signs, you will get a negative. Like and unlike product, its multiplication. Please remember these points. Not only
Okay.
this, there are few things. What are other things? General statements. Let me go with the general statement. Suppose a number, negative number, multiplied 3 times. Negative 1 multiplied with negative 2 multiplied with negative. What is the result, Varshit, in this case? Abhinav? Anubhav, are you there, beta? Anubhav?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, okay. Any network problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Yeah, this is
Ma'am,
one mark, negative one.
is it positive, ma'am?
Varshit, can you still till here, till here negative number multiplied with negative number, what you will get?
Positive.
Very good. This is positive. Okay. Then positive multiplied with negative.
Ma'am, it is negative.
Very good. Negative. Wonderful. It's negative. Okay. This is one case. This is the first way we can assess this, ma'am. Particularly the result you made. Generally, you have to multiply 1 2s are 2, 2 3s are 2 3s are 6. So answer is negative 6. You can write directly. But suppose there are 1 minute. Suppose Anubhav, negative 1 multiplied with negative 2 multiplied with negative 3 and multiplied with negative 4. What is the result?
Ma'am, it will be positive.
Why?
Ma'am, because two numbers, if we multiply, then we will get a positive result. So again, if we multiply -3 into -4, it will be get positive. Ma'am, we get
Positive into
positive answer.
positive is
Ma'am,
positive.
positive.
Very good. Is there any general condition did you observe, Varshit, before case and this case?
Yes, ma'am. In this case, they are all like punishment.
Like and 1 minute. Very good. That's okay. Fine. All are like signs. That's okay. What other thing you observed? If you see here, negative sign occurred how many times?
4 times.
In previous example, negative sign occurred only
3 times.
3 times. So that is 4 is a even number here. Here 3 is odd number. If odd number of times negative sign occurs, you will get a negative result. Even number of times if you get negative sign, you will get positive result. I'll give some example right now. Hope you understood this point, this more important version.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, suppose negative 1 whole to the power. Okay, negative 1 into negative 1, how much?
Ma'am, positive one, ma'am.
Very good. Negative 1 multiplied with negative 1 multiplied with negative 1 is?
Ma'am, it's negative. Ma'am, it's 1, ma'am. Negative 1.
Negative 1. Suppose negative 1 multiplied with negative 1 multiplied with negative 1 multiplied with negative 1.
Ma'am, it is just positive 1.
Very good. It's positive 1. That means how, see, one more condition I'll write. Then we'll write generalized. Negative 1 multiplied with negative 1 multiplied with negative 1 multiplied with negative 1.
Ma'am, it's negative 1, ma'am.
Very good. Till here, you know, till here it is positive. Positive multiplied with a negative, it's negative. Very good, Nana. This is positive, this is a negative, this is positive. Right. Now, general question, how I'm writing this -1 whole square is 1. -1 whole cube is -1. -1 whole to the power 4 is 1. Because the same number repeated 4 times means we can write in exponential form. Exponential form means power notation. Can we
Yes, sir.
express as a power notation? So -1 whole to the power 5 is
Ma'am, it's -1.
-1.
1.
Right. -1. So that means if you check the powers here, when powers is odd means what sign you are getting?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
when
negative.
when powers are odd, we get negative. When powers are even, we get positive.
Now, based on this, please remember this. I will give some trick for you. Now the question is -2 or -1 whole power 101 is what is the value, and -1 whole to the power 200 is what?
Ma'am, first bit is negative and second bit is positive, ma'am.
Very good. First bit is -1. Second bit is +1. Absolutely correct. Varshit and Anubhav. Good. Good. Same thing. This is a general thing, children. Please remember this point is more important. Generally, in competitive examinations, you may get this type of questions. So that's fine. Now to -2 to the power 2 cube. What is the result?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, it's
negative.
Negative. What number generally if you write it as 2 into 2 into 2?
Ma'am, -8.
-8. Very good. Now -4 whole square is
Ma'am, 16. Positive 16.
wonderful. Very good. Yeah, that's all, children. These are the simple tricks to do the sums. Now we are going with our exercise bits. Now step by step you have to answer. First bit will start with Anubhav, then second bit followed by Varshit, like that continuously you can take. There are J number of questions. Start doing and give answers. First bit, Anubhav, please.
Ma'am, -3.
Good. Second, Varshit.
Ma'am, negative 225.
Please multiply, Nana. Amadu.
Ma'am,
Yeah, please.
negative 225, ma'am.
235 or 225, Anna?
20, ma'am. It's 20.
210, kada, 3 times.
225,
Negative
ma'am.
you are. What, Varshit?
Ma'am, negative 225.
No, Varshit. Multiplication, Nana. That's not addition. 21 into 3.
Ma'am, which are you telling, ma'am?
Oh, sorry. Oh, you are okay. I'm thinking about C bit. Oh, sorry, Nana. I'm going like that. Right. You're correct. Negative 225 is correct. Wonderful. Go with the C bit. Where is Anubhav?
Yes, ma'am. C minus 20. Ma'am, positive 630. Ma'am, 630.
Very good. It's positive 630. Absolutely correct. Go D bit, Varshit.
Ma'am, it's positive 306, ma'am.
Wonderful.
316.
16. Very good. Now we bit for Anubhav.
Ma'am, it will be 0.
Very good. Very good. 0 multiplied with any number is 0. No need of doing such an expression. F bit.
1 minute, ma'am. I'm telling.
Yeah, Varshit.
12 into 11 into 10. Just 1 second.
Not there. Go here.
Ma'am, it's positive 1,320. I think.
Very good. It's positive 1,320. Absolutely correct. And go with G bit. G bit, Anubhav.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. 9. Ma'am, it will be positive 162.
Very good. Absolutely correct. H bit for Varshit.
Ma'am, is it negative 360, ma'am?
Which bit for you, Varshit?
Ma'am,
Yeah,
H, ma'am.
yeah, correct. It's negative 360. Absolutely correct. I bit for Anubhav. Do it, Nana. Book also you have to start doing step by step. You just.
Ma'am, I
And
think
give.
it will be negative 24.
Good. Then J bit.
Ma'am, telling ma'am. Ma'am, is
Yeah,
it
please.
positive 36? Positive 36.
Absolutely correct. Very good, Varshit. Very good. That's all, children. Hope you understood. This generally in the IMO question, how the question is given the previous 2 years continuously given. This is the question given. Negative 216 multiplied with negative 4 multiplied with negative 5 multiplied with negative 6 multiplied with 0, then negative 1 multiplied with negative 7 multiplied with negative 8 multiplied with negative positive 10. What is the result?
Ma'am, 0.
Very good. It's 0. Why it is 0, Varshit?
Ma'am, because any number multiplied by 0 is equal to 0, ma'am.
Very good. No need of doing that. So you have to see such a case also. Instead of using logic, the children are multiplying. They are spending lots of time so that they can miss their other questions too. Come on, children, verify the following. You need to prove whether LHS and RHS both are same or not. It's like a distributive property, children. One bit I will teach for you. So rest of the bits you can try. Verification means we have LHS and RHS. Second bit, you need to verify true or false. So LHS is given as and RHS is given. LHS means left hand side, RHS means right hand side. So to left hand side, what is mentioned? They mentioned 1 minute. 18 multiplied with 18 multiplied with 7 into minus 3. 7 plus, I think. 7 plus minus 3. 7 plus minus 3. Yeah. That's also equal to, they mentioned right side as 18 into 7 plus 18 into minus 3. Which property it is, children?
Ma'am, distributive property.
Very good. Very good. So A bracket A multiplied A multiplied with B plus C is nothing but A multiplied with B and A multiplied with C. Distributive property. The name of the property is distributive property. It is true, children. Distributive property holds good for integers. Let me check whether. First, let me solve LHS. What is LHS? They are asking to verify. So 18 bracket should be solved first. 7 plus minus 3. What is the value of 7 plus minus 3, mom? Yes. What is the value of 7 plus minus 3?
4.
Very good. 18 4 times how much?
Ma'am, 72.
Very good. It's 72. Very good. It's LHS equal to 72. Now go with RHS part. RHS, what is given? You just step by step. 18 multiplied with 7 plus 18 multiplied with -3. 18 7 times how much, Nana?
Ma'am, 126.
120?
Ma'am, 6.
Oh, yeah. 18 3 times? Here negative will become or positive will become?
-54, ma'am.
Minus 54. Very good, Varshit. If you subtract both the numbers, what you will get?
Ma'am, 72.
72. Is LHS equal to RHS?
Yes, ma'am. It's right.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
have to write therefore LHS equal to RHS. Hence it is verified. Hence it is verified. This is a subjective part you may get. Generally, you can, by looking only, you can say why, because integers are Can you do B bit, children? Please try to do B bit and give me answer.
1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah, start doing in your notebook, Nana. We are done, children. Anubhav, are you doing? Start. Anubhav, are you doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, please. What is LHS? What is RHS? Whether it is matched or not, please let me know.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Varshit?
Yes, ma'am. LHS is equals to, ma'am,
Ah,
210, ma'am.
very good, Nana. RHS?
It is also 210, ma'am, positive.
Very good, Varshit. Then wonderful. You are correct. Is it Abhinav is not answering it? Why so? Anubhav is not answering it.
Ma'am, LHS, I think it will be negative 210.
No, it's positive 210. He got, Varshit got positive 210.
Okay, ma'am.
Why it is positive, Anubhav? Negative 21 and negative 10.
Okay, ma'am, I have done mistake.
Did you corrected your mistake?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, Anubhav. Let me go with question number 3. For any integer a, any the positive or anything, what is -1 multiplied with a number? Any number multiplied with a negative number.
Ma'am, is it negative?
Very good, it's negative a. It's negative a. Very good, it's negative a. Because 1 multiplied with 3 means -3. 1 multiplied with -2 means 2. So that means any number multiplied, number a is multiplied with negative number means obviously it is -1. Correct. Now Anubhav, Varshit, please determine the integer whose product with -1 is -22. If you multiply -1 into what number makes you -22?
Ma'am, just 22, ma'am.
Very
Positive.
good. Very good. Correct. Then 37.
-37, ma'am.
Very good. Then 0.
Ma'am, with 0.
0. Very good. Next question number 4 is Anubhav, please. Question number 4. Can you answer the question number 4?
Yes, ma'am, I am trying.
Just a pattern beta. This is pattern. Let me write the pattern. -1 into 5. So -1 into 5, how much, children?
Ma'am, -5.
-1 into 4.
Ma'am, -4.
-1 into 3.
Ma'am, -3.
-1 into 2.
Ma'am, -2.
2. -1 into 1.
Ma'am, -1.
-1 into 0.
Ma'am, 0.
Now, in the general pattern, if you see general pattern is -5, -4, -3, -2, 0, then what you may expect? What is the next pattern? What is the result?
Ma'am, 1. Positive 1.
1. How we are getting negative multiplied with negative is positive 1. Same way you can go -1 multiplied with -2 is positive
Ma'am,
2. Like that
positive
you
2.
can, yeah, like that you can frame the pattern. What is the question they mentioned? Only pattern you should frame. Negative multiplied with negative is positive. You should frame the pattern. For that, you should write all these. Find the product using suitable properties. I want to answer from both the students. First question, I'm going with Varshit. Varshit, it's which property we can use? They're asking simplify using suitable product property. Yeah, please. 26. 26 multiplied with -48. This is one term. This is one term plus next part is what is mentioned here. -48 multiplied with -36. Yeah. It's like a mother and children property, children. Distributive property is nothing but mother and children property. Mother is sharing her love and affection towards both the children, not for a single child. If you see here, mother is distributed on both the terms. Who is mother here?
Ma'am, 48.
Which 48? -48. If I take mother outside, who are the children here in the brackets?
Ma'am, 26. 26 and -36.
26 and -36. What is the value of 26 and -36?
Ma'am, 10 -10.
-10. What is the product of this? Product of these two.
Ma'am, 480, ma'am.
Very good. It's a 480, positive 480. Wonderful.
Ma'am, is it associative property?
No, beta, distributive. Who is distributed? That's why I'm telling mother and children property, distributive
Okay,
property. A into B plus A into C. Who is distributed here?
Ma'am, mother means
A.
A.
A. So what is left over? Children are B and B plus C. Like that, this is what is the property name?
Distributive
Yes. Distributive property.
property.
If you don't know this property, you should multiply first these two numbers, then these two numbers. The result you have to simplify. That takes lots of time. That's why we are using properties of rational numbers. Now let me go with question number B bit. B bit 8 multiplied with 53 multiplied with 125. Yeah, this is again there is which multiplicative property. Okay, multiplication. Which is particular property name you should choose. There are three numbers. We can multiply in any order. Multiplication can be done in any order, right? Children, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
8 into 53 into minus 125. 8 into second bit in that 8 into 53 multiplied with minus 125. Now, who are friends here to combine? If I make a group like these two numbers, my calculation part is more easier. Minus 125 and 53. So this becomes negative 1000. Any number multiplied with 1000 means the same number followed by the zeros. So negative 53,000.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma, Varshit.
Ma'am, which property is this, ma'am?
Very
Yes,
good. First, what we are doing? First, we are changing the order. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
We are changing this order. So, changing order is nothing but commutative.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
also, we are grouping these two. We are grouping these two. We are grouping and so commutative as well as
Associative.
yes, ma, both.
Okay, ma'am.
Right, children, that's all for the day. You can please take these sums as a homework. Then we will take the rest of the bits. Please try it, children. Next class we will discuss. And word problems we will do in next class.
Okay, ma'am.
9th bit and 6th, 5th bit you can do as a homework, Nana. Today
Fifth
homework
bit.
is 5th bit C to G and 9th bit already discussed. 9th bit is also already discussed. A, B, C, D. If you
Okay.
want, you can take a screenshot and you can do it. I'll scroll once again.
Ma'am, I have textbook, ma'am.
Okay, very good, Nana. Anubhav, do you have a textbook with you?